New at 5, it's one of those life lessons you probably did not learn in school, and clearly that's a problem here in Washington. The average person here has more than $127,000 in debt, and it's one of the highest averages in the country, according to Experian. That's why one school board wants to teach kids how to manage their money from an early age. King 5's Lionel Donovan joins us live from Puyallup. And Lionel, this is going to be a requirement to graduate.
That is correct, Steve, but I've been talking to financial advisors and coaches all day, and they're hoping that other school districts in Pierce County are taking notes because they say this information is vital and could help students avoid mistakes that could take decades to fix.
I'm glad that Puyallup is actually doing this. We do really need this in Tacoma. Like, this is a must.
Puyallup has a plan to help its students manage their money. A course on financial literacy will soon be required to graduate from Puyallup schools. Currently, only about a quarter of Puyallup students attend a financial literacy course offered by the school district. But Sarah Gillespie says the move aims to make sure all students get this information.
By making financial literacy a graduation requirement, we can ensure that all of our graduates have the knowledge and the skills to manage financial resources.
The class will teach students how to establish credit and manage a bank account, skills that Jamelia Ajapong of the Tacoma Urban League says are vital because she's seen how intimidating debt can be to the young people she's worked with.
They build all this debt and then they're scared. So they're like, hey, man, forget it. I already messed up, so let's just move on to something else. But then it starts to dig them down, and then they lose faith that they can fix the situation that they're in.
Thea Felt says the course will help students be proactive with their finances instead of reacting to future potential mistakes. She also says this will give many students access to information they may not find anywhere else.
A lot of parents weren't taught this, so it's not something that can always be taught at home. But if it is an option or a requirement that we know all of our children, most of all of our children pass through high school. So if it is something that they can at least gain there, it is something that at least they have. Whether they utilize it or take advantage or not, it's something they can fall back on. Now, Gillespie also told me that the 24 credits needed to graduate will not change. This course will come out of the quota for elective courses. And a curriculum is being put together now and will debut in 2024 and be mandatory for the class of 2026. But for now, we're live in Puyallup. Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.